Hey everyone, it's Capac here, and we're playing Subnautica. Sure, let's just go ahead and load up this game here. This is actually an older game created in an earlier version, but I'm here today to tell you about some interesting glitches I have discovered. There's the big ship over there. Now you can see that the horizon is kind of messed up, and the texture on the sea looks pretty horrible. Now, the reason for that is because we're actually really, really high. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh dear. Okay, so luckily they haven't implemented falling damage in the game yet, so this isn't going to hurt as much as it should. Whew, okay, so now things look a bit better. Look at how marvelous this is. Look at these god rays shining down through the water. Subnautica is a very pretty game. And there, of course, is the wreck of the ship that we came down on. No other survivors as of yet. Now that's my little base that I created over there. But my current project, let's just swim down here and have a look at the bottom. My current project has been this little sea platform here with a little thing, a pipe coming out the top. It goes all the way up to here. And a little access point. So the reason I've been creating this spectacle is that I was messing around with some of the console commands.
Mild dehydration detected. Fluid.
Messing around with some console commands, and I somehow managed to get my submarine lodged in the sky. Excuse me. I got my submarine stuck in space, which as an astronaut, space good. As a subnautica, as a diver, having a submarine up in the air, somewhat less than optimal. So I've been trying to climb up through all these ladders. Excuse all my clicking. Been building one of these at a time, and building platforms on the outside so I can build the next one. Kind of like this. As you can see, it's a work in progress, and I've managed to climb all the way up here, and I'm still not at the ship. So my goal is to actually get inside. So I might do a little bit of work and see if I can actually get up there to the hatch, which you can just make out the open hatch just under my crosshair there. So not only do I have to reach the Cyclops and mosey my way over to it, but I also have to get right up to the top to access the ship, because I do not believe there's another access hatch. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. Be back soon!
Le gusta danza cuando estudio en la escuela. Pajarita se cubre botín cuando visita a su abuela. Si necesita una amiga, debe hablar con un ratoncito. Si quieres ser mi amante, debe ser alta y delgadita. Lunes, martes, ratones, pez. Miércoles, jueves, todo. Lunes, martes, ratones, pez. Miércoles, jueves.
Okay guys, and we're back from that montage of me doing ridiculous building in Subnautica. So now, I've got a bunch of titanium, I think. Yes, lots of titanium, and we're going to go up. Our tower is now above the Cyclops. So let's have a look and see if we can build our way over to it and recover it. Ooh, it's a long way down. We're almost above the Aurora itself, but the Cyclops is what we're concerned about. So that's the hatch over there, so let us build our way over. Make a bit of a nerd platform. Building just the framework of these platforms, you of course don't use all the resources, which with a construction this big is considerable. A lot of titanium has gone into this effort. Alright, I think that's far enough. Now if we start moving our way over towards the Cyclops, oh, I can see that hatch beckoning me. Come on, Cyclops. Oh. Did you see that? Looked like it moved a little. Oh, oh. It's moving some more. Oh no, it's trying to escape. Oh dear. I do believe the closer I get to it, the further it's pulling away. Look, it's getting even hot. Oh. Oh boy. I don't think this is gonna work. Look, we're directly underneath it now, and it's even higher. Oh boy. Well, I don't think we're going to manage to reach our target, unfortunately. But I suppose, actually, maybe in my next video I should try to continue building this bridge over towards the Aurora and see if we can get on top of it. That would be interesting. But speaking of interesting, I have another thing to show you viewers. As a somewhat of a consolation prize for our failure to recover the Cyclops, I'm going to show you an interesting thing you can do with a fishy. Now for this trick, we'll need another slightly higher platform. There we go. Now what you do, you place your fishy on the ground. There he goes, flip-flopping about like a fish. Oh, no, don't go over there. Stay over here. Now, loose objects in the game interact oddly with the physics engine. Ooh, what a view. So, you can do things like this. Whoop! Do a little super jump. Something that a normal jump height is about a third of that, but with the aid of our little fish pal here, you can hop all the way up to the platform. This certainly opens up some building options. If I'd known about this trick when I started building this giant construction, it might have aided things immensely, but that's a nifty little trick that you can try at home. Well, in Subnautica. I wouldn't suggest trying to use fish to aid jumping prowess in real life. Sad about the Cyclops though. I did like my Cyclops, but it looks like it wasn't to be. Well, thanks for watching Capac Breaks the Universe, and I'll see you next time.